Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Daily Peak. I am, once again your host, Solaris Soul Song Plays Soul Song, here to challenge today's randomly generated peak in the hit party game Peak. It is wonderful to see everyone back today. I am getting so good at that intro, you would not believe. And, I'm sleepy, but not, like, super tired for the first time in a hot minute. Hey, Ami. So that's always nice. To not just kind of be exhausted 24/7. It's nice to have a little extra room to operate in. Anyways, given that we are starting out, I need to go ahead and take my meds. If any of you all have meds to take, I would recommend you do so as well. The bottom of this can is warped in such a way that it can't sit flat or anything. So it is just wobbly. And of course, I am taking my meds with a Lost and Found Energy cream soda energy drink. Hey, Ami, if you don't, you should. I've met you. Not to, like, you know, sound judgy or anything, but you're the kind of person that needs to be medicated. I'm sure we have. It's not a surprising thing you've said to me. I hold this opinion. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and boot up the game. But yeah. Yeah, weed would probably be better than whatever you've got going on now. Cut to, like, Ami on stream versus Ami in real life. And Ami on stream is all confident, and then you cut to Ami in real life, and it's like a chihuahua that you've dumped a bucket of ice water on. Constantly shaking. Pat, pat. Your nervous system is doing too much. What? Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't care if I'm being rude. Am I wrong? No. You need to nap for 1,000 years. And ideally, that 1,000-year nap doesn't take more than an afternoon. Ooh, I just gotta chill. That's fun. Blech. Nice. Yeah. I'm still very sleepy. I'm glad to hear it. Like, genuinely. Outside of me, jokingly calling you a chihuahua that someone's dumped a bucket of ice water on, I'm glad to hear that your anxiety's getting better. You deserve a life without anxiety. Or at least with much less. Bleh. Meanwhile, I think I've finally, yeah, it'd be like that. I do have to spend a decent amount of time reminding people that I am some level of agoraphobic. The other day I had someone ask me, like, what my favorite travel destination is. And I did just kinda have to stare at them for a minute. Yeah, that's good. Bleh. What's your favorite travel destination? Ma'am, I'm afraid to go down the street. I keep thinking I hear Terraria music playing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Is me calling you a chihuahua that someone's dumped a bucket of ice water on helping? Is that a refreshing change of pace from all the love? Oh, hell yeah. I approve of this. Me swim. Heart emoji. Alright, this is a bad idea. Okay. That was an even worse idea than I thought it was. Me swim. OMG. I didn't know they knew how to do that. That's fair. Yeah, no, that's an inside thought. Thank you. Lovely, really. It does sound cute, though. Oh, it's just the part of my brain that tells me and everyone around me to be a whore at all times. It's just the pervert lobe of my brain acting up. Hell yeah. It is cool to learn. Nice. The pervert lobe, a normal part of your brain that everyone has, surely. That's fair. But women. I need to keep going around. Oh, that does fuck. It does that fuck severely. Nice. It's like 15 feet. Okay. Yeah. No, I know the shorthand for meter. I know that much. I know what a meter is, god damn it. I'm trying to be less American every day. I say that. I'm not good at the imperial measurements either. I'm kind of really bad at like holding objective measures of distance in my head. But I'm really good at holding relative ones in my head. So I unironically do things like, yeah, no, small boulder size of large boulder. Or, you know, compare things to several washing machines. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I'm very lost on where to go from here, so I am just putting a rope in a random location. Oh, shit. That sounded really bad. That was a hard thud. Okay, let's see if we can figure them out now on a second try. Approach it from a new angle. It happens. Sometimes so was dead. Yeah. Fair. I am still spooked by swimming. I wish I was a little more positive about my body so I could, you know, do more swimming again. Because I used to really enjoy swimming. And then the gender got me. I'm just a creature. It's one of those, like, I don't know. I mostly started having issues when, like, body hair started coming in, and that was the big, like, oh no, I'm maturing into something I don't want to be. Like, that was the moment for me. And that happened later for me than it did for, like, most kids, but, you know. It certainly didn't help all the disassociation, that is for sure. Probably one of many major reasons why things, got so bad for me, dissociation-wise, towards, like, end of high school. I think still are pretty bad for me, dissociation-wise, really. I don't know. It sucks. But it happens. Yay. Mountain. But hey, I did get most of the basic stuff for RimWorld, like, figured out, which is good. I'm doing, like, a final playtest where I'm, like, trying to avoid cheating as much as possible. Because my previous playtests have been a lot of, okay, I need to, like, make a colony that will self-sustain long enough for me to be able to, like, you know, test out this one thing or whatever. So now I'm just, like, I am trying to have an actual colony that is surviving on its own. Except I got, like, some of the worst possible events, like, immediately. So, you know. Like, I got temporal mechanites, and a fungoid ship crash within, like, the first week or two of starting up this colony. I was like, absolutely not. I'm not dealing with these. For context, fungoids like to spread fungoid diseases among your people. And temporal mechanites increase the speed at which one of your colonists age. They start aging like 10 times faster for the duration. It improves their healing speed by quite a bit, but it also means that they're incredibly likely to get age-related diseases, because, you know, if you have temporal mechanites for a year, you age 10. It's a fucking nightmare. Nice. You sent me the pool. Why do I have 9+ messages on Discord? Ami, how much pool did you send me? Are you sending every individual gallon? Oh, damn. I I don't like that shark, but otherwise... I don't know why the shark is creeping me out, it just is. And good, I would probably treat running into the mascot as like a threat. Because that's not even like a furry, you know? At least a furry would be like kinda cool. I've seen shark personas, they're pretty great. I can see the statue being fun. Hold on, I'm googling shark fursuit. Okay, I don't like a decent portion of these. Okay, this one's pretty good. Save image as... Put shark fursuit on screen. That'd be a pretty good, like, mascot, right? I mean, this one is from, like, an OnlyFans shoot, but, like, other than that... Like, if we got a less seductive version of this... You know? I think it would be good. I think it would be a good thing to happen for everyone's mental health. I think having an anthro shark as your pool's mascot is only a good thing. I found the top of the shore. Yay. But yeah, made more progress on RimWorld stuff. I want to start a series. I'm gonna do it. I'm making a big, like, pouty face. Gonna do it. Oh, huh, I'm in danger here a little bit, huh? I think if your childhood pool had an anthro furry as a mascot, your mental health would be like 10 times better than it is now. I think you would only benefit from living in that world. Oh my god, it's Pandora! Everyone say hi to Pandora! Pandora, of course, being my sapphic lover of, multiple decades at this point, since we met in kindergarten, and... Sorry, that was a really loud music stinger. Since we met in kindergarten, and fell in love instantly, and have remained in love until high school when we had a stupid fight and broke up just in time for college, had some kind of listless years, only to be reunited via the medium of the video game Peak. What do you mean that might fuck me over? Oh my fucking god! That was such a severe push. Also, Ami, I noticed that you haven't said hi to Pandora. I'm pointing a firearm at you. Say hi to Pandora. Okay, yeah, no, I can see that. I can see it being easier. You waved? Good. It didn't show up in the on-stream chat or anything, so I did have to threaten your life for a second. Very sorry, very sorry. Oh, like in real life? Okay. Well, that's not ideal. It's really not ideal. I got fucking bug bonged. This is humiliating. I am. Like, actively. Who knew that Bing Bong was such a vicious ambush predator? Okay. No, I actually agree with you on that one. I don't think you would have. That's a me thing, I think. That's a me problem on that one. That's a skill issue. I'll admit that. Alright, well. Thanks to everybody who turned up. I appreciate all of your viewership. Whether it is during the live stream or long after. And I will see all of you guys next time. Bye. I did do my best. It's a shame that that's where the bar is, but that is where the bar is. I express that sentiment with my therapist a lot, where it's like, I'm doing my best. My best just isn't very good. My best is far below a lot of other people's half-assing it. But I'm doing it, goddammit. Alright. See y'all next time.